What's up, guys? I hope you're all feeling good today. Welcome back to the channel. This is the daily Wordle for Sunday, July 3rd. Before I get started, I'm going to talk about yesterday's Wordle because that was very frustrating for me, and I think this is something that's kind of important for me to talk about for this channel. If you are interested in this and just want to see me solve today's Wordles, please go ahead and feel free to skip ahead in the video. But yeah, yesterday's word was egret, a word that I've never heard before, so I did get stuck on it for a while. I was actually surprised that a lot of people did know what that word was, because I thought it was a really obscure word that a lot of people wouldn't know, which maybe a lot of people didn't know, but it was more common than I expected. Also, thank you guys for letting me know how to pronounce it. I do know it was egret. Interestingly enough, after I got done with the Wordle, I went and asked my girlfriend if she's ever heard of an egret before, and she had no idea what I was talking about. And she's really smart. She knows a lot of things. 99% of the time when I ask her if she knows about something, she's heard of it before. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't have knowledge of things. I am not very smart. I would be terrible at Jeopardy. I don't do crosswords because I don't know half the things. Like, I'm good at puzzling things out. The reason why I think I'm good at Wordle is because, you know, it's a puzzle. It's, you know, deducting things. It's using logic. It's what makes sense. I do understand the structure of words very well, but when it comes to actually knowing words, I don't. Like cacao, I've never heard of that before. Egret, I don't know. I don't do a lot of reading either, so I'm not gonna know a lot of these words that are, I don't know, that maybe only authors use when they're writing stories, you know? So I just wanna make it clear that if I ever do get stuck on a word, I am not going to look it up and pretend like I didn't. That seems like a weird thing to do. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever need to do that? I see people accuse people that make Wordle videos of cheating or looking things up, and there's no point. Wordle is a very simple game. If I lose, I have no problem losing. If I lose, I lose. If I get stuck and have to give up, I will tell you guys. So I just want to go over all that real quick, just because yesterday's video was frustrating because I didn't know the word. But every once in a while, I'm not going to know the word. That's sort of, honestly, that's a fun part of Wordle for me, is I constantly am learning new words. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. Yesterday was frustrating for more than one reason, not just the word itself, but the comments were kind of bothering me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on today's Wordle. What word am I going to use today? Well, we are doing an animal every single day of the month. And you know what? I'm not gonna do the word egret. I did learn about that yesterday, but I thought because of egret, I would do heron as my first guess. So let's go ahead and put that in and see if I get any correct letters. Heron. No, we did not get any letters. So let's go ahead and see if I can figure out what my next guess is gonna be. I was thinking plant, but there's no N. So what about clamp? C, L, and A. None of them in the right position. Okay. Maybe something that ends in C-A-L. I thought of decal. Local? No, there's no O. Okay, let's try to think of something else. Okay, so is lilac a word? Lilac. All right, I understand why people think that people who do these videos are cheating. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to, okay. Here's my thought process on this. I was trying to think of something that ended in C-A-L, and then I thought of, well, if it doesn't end in C-A-L, maybe it ends in L-A-C, and I thought of lilac, right? This is one of these words that, of course, I've heard before. I'm like, okay, I think that's a flower. Although I've never seen the word written out. I've never seen lilac written down. I've heard people mention it before, so I didn't really know if the spelling was right. In my head, before I typed it in, I was second guessing myself, whether or not it was the correct spelling or if it was the right word. I also thought about, like, half the time in my head, I don't actually tell you guys my thought process. So I'm kind of using this after I'm done to explain my thought process. So I did think about double L being a bad idea, but in this situation, I've been learning recently that it's really important for me to figure out placement of letters. Having only yellows is very frustrating. So I will definitely do double letters, especially in L, because some words will have two L's, like local. If there was an O, would have been a good word. That would have been my guess. Also, another thing about structures of words is if there's not an A in the middle, then I assume that there's an A in the second or fourth position. And when I think about that, I always think that there's another vowel in the other position. So I think about if it's a two vowel word, I oftentimes think it's consonant, vowel, consonant, like just like this one. So I always try to, that is one of my strategies is, if it's not just a single consonant in the middle, or not consonant, if it's not a single vowel in the middle, then it's a vowel in the second and fourth. It could be, I also think that it's very common for there to be a vowel in the middle and at the end, like flake, or yeah, something like that. So this one, honestly, if it wasn't, okay, my reaction to this solve is gonna be a little bit different on today's, because I just went through that whole thing at the beginning, and I'm also spending a lot of time here at the end talking to you guys. I'm in an over explaining mood right now, I think, because yesterday's video, getting a couple comments just frustrated me. But if it was any other day, I would be super happy and excited for getting this guess, because I actually pulled this from my knowledge bank, my memory of, like, I thought, why would I ever have to think about the word lilac in my life? Any other day I would be really proud of myself, but today I'm just like, I wish I didn't get this one today. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.